If you've been thinking about traveling abroad for medical treatment, you've probably asked this question: should I go to Turkey or Mexico? Both countries are among the top medical tourism destinations in the world. Both offer experienced doctors, modern facilities, and prices that can be 50 to 70% lower than many Western countries. But here's what most people get wrong: there is no best country overall. There's only the best country for your procedure, your lifestyle, and your recovery plan. In this video, I'll break down the real differences between Turkey and Mexico so that you can make a smart, confident decision, not just chase the lowest price you see online. Location and travel. How far are you willing to go? Let's start with travel, because this affects everything. Turkey is located between Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Patients travel there from all over the world, but if you're coming from North America, you can expect long international flights, significant jet lag, a longer planned stay, and possibly higher travel costs. Most people going to Turkey are prepared to stay 1 to 3 weeks, sometimes longer depending on the procedure. Mexico is much closer for US and Canadian patients. Many people travel by short flights, direct routes, car, and some people even walk across the border. This makes Mexico ideal for you if you can't take extended time off work, you want to recover closer to home, or you feel anxious about long international travel. If long-distance travel feels stressful, Mexico often feels safer. If you're comfortable going further for specialized care, Turkey becomes a strong option. Hospitals and technology, what kind of care do you need? Turkey has invested heavily in large modern hospitals designed specifically for international patients. Many feel similar to private hospitals in Europe or the US and often include advanced diagnostic imaging, robotic and minimally invasive surgeries, multidisciplinary care teams, and on-site hotels or recovery centers. This makes Turkey especially appealing for complex procedures or treatments that involve multiple steps. Mexico also has excellent private hospitals and clinics, especially in major medical tourism cities. These facilities are often highly efficient, focused on specific procedures, and designed for fast turnaround and safe discharge. You're less likely to see these massive hospital campuses and luxury health centers, but you'll often find specialists who do the same procedure every single day. In simple terms, Turkey equals comprehensive hospital-based care, and Mexico equals specialized procedure-focused care. Popular procedures where each country excels. Now, this is where your decision gets much clearer. People often choose Turkey for cosmetic and reconstructive surgery, hair transplants, eye surgery like LASIK, orthopedic surgery, and fertility treatments. These procedures usually require advanced equipment, more medical oversight, longer recovery times before flying home. Now, Mexico is extremely popular for dental work. Think implants, full mouth restorations, veneers, bariatric surgery, cosmetic surgery, joint and orthopedic procedures, and many outpatient treatments. These procedures often allow patients to recover quickly, return home within days, and manage follow-up locally. Therefore, Turkey is ideal for longer medical journeys, and Mexico is ideal for efficient, high-volume procedures. Let's talk about costs. What are you really paying for? Yes, both countries can save you thousands of dollars, but price alone can be misleading. Turkey often offers bundled packages that include surgery, hospital stays, hotel accommodations, transportation to and from the airport, and post-op visits. This can feel reassuring, especially if it's your first time traveling abroad for care. Mexico is often more a la carte, but still very affordable. And if you're in North America, flights are cheaper, you may need fewer hotel nights, and total travel costs are lower. But when comparing prices, don't just ask, what is cheaper? Ask what's included, how long will I stay, and what happens if I need follow-up care. Recovery, follow-up, and revisions. Very important stuff. This is one of the most overlooked parts of medical tourism. Turkey works best if your procedure requires multiple in-person and follow ups, close monitoring after your surgery, and staying near your surgeon during recovery. Many patients remain in Turkey until they're fully cleared to fly. Mexico works well if recovery time is shorter, follow up can be handled remotely, or you could see a local doctor back home. An important note about cosmetic surgery is that revisions are really common, and they can happen anywhere from 1 month to 1 year after your procedure. So something you should factor in is the cost of traveling back to that location, taking more time off work, and the ease of returning to that same surgeon. Proximity really matters here, and so for many people, Mexico has an advantage. Patient experience. What will it feel like? In Turkey, many patients receive a concierge-style experience. Everything from airport pickup, hotel coordination, translators, and highly structured care plans. This can feel luxurious and very supportive, especially for long stays. In Mexico, patients often value cultural familiarity, language comfort, and being closer to home. Luxury care does exist in Mexico, but overall, Turkey is more widely known for this high-end, hospitality-driven experiences. At the end of the day, the best experience is the one that makes you feel the safest and most at ease. So, which country should you choose? Here's the simplest way to decide. Choose Turkey if you need advanced or complex care and are comfortable staying abroad a little bit longer. And choose Mexico if you want convenience, proximity, and faster recovery close to home. Medical tourism can be safe, affordable, and life-changing when the destination matches your needs. If you're wondering how to choose a surgeon, what questions to ask, or how to even check their license, you may want to check out these videos right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.